Some vehicles get under your skin. Not because they're the fastest or the most high-tech, but because they make you feel something. They carry a kind of personality, a story in metal and rust. For me, that's the Volkswagen Type 2. Name's Leo Vance. By the way, I guess you could say I'm one of the many people who fell into the strange, beautiful rabbit hole that is the VW bus. And no, I don't mean in a trendy #van life way. I mean in the way where you find yourself elbow deep in an oily engine bay on a Sunday, asking the universe why your carburetor smells like toast. Again, I came across my first Type 2 at 19. It was parked behind some guy's barn, half sunk into the ground, with flat tires and bees living in one of the doors. But it had something. A vibe. A stubborn, optimistic kind of energy that said, I've been places. I've seen things. Let's go again. And somehow, I bought it the van and the dream. The Type 2 was born in 1950, when Volkswagen decided the Beetle wasn't enough. They needed something that could carry more cargo, people, ideas. It was weird looking even then. The T1 had a split windshield and looked like it was smiling at you. Then came the T2, the bay window model. And that's the one I ended up with. Mine's a 72. Still mostly original, if you don't count the duct tape, mismatched mirrors, and the stereo that only works when you hit a pothole just right. Driving one is an experience. You sit almost over the front wheels, no crumple zone, no power steering, and an engine in the back that sounds like a lawnmower with ambition. But there's this strange satisfaction in it. You're not just pressing buttons or gliding along. You're participating. Shifting gears like you mean it, leaning into curves, listening for odd sounds and hoping they're the good kind of odd. People wave. Always. Kids, old folks, other drivers, everyone smiles when they see a VW bus. It's like it reminds them of something, even if they've never ridden in one. It's nostalgia, sure, but it's more than that. It's approachable. Soft edges. Rounded corners. A van that never tried to look intimidating. Just friendly. Like a loaf of bread on wheels. The Type 2 became the unofficial mascot of the counterculture. Peace signs, shag carpets, Grateful Dead stickers. You know the drill. But I'd learned the real magic isn't just in the history. It's in the weird little adventures it creates. One time, my throttle cable snapped in the middle of nowhere, and I fixed it with a shoelace and a stick. That's not a metaphor. That actually happened. And I made it home. The bus teaches you patience, humor, maybe even some humility. It breaks down, sure, but it also forces you to slow down literally and figuratively. And when you do, you notice things. The way the road hums under the tires. The way coffee tastes better on the tailgate. The way strangers become friends because you parked next to them at a beach and they used to have one just like it. It's not practical. Not in today's world of EVs and apps that can tell you if your tire pressure's off by half a PSI. But that's what makes it worth it. The Type 2 reminds me that life doesn't have to be optimized to be meaningful. Sometimes, it's about the detour. The slow route. The breakdown that turns into a story you'll tell for years. So, yeah, I'm Leo Vance. I drive an old Volkswagen van that leaks a bit, smells weird when it rains, and occasionally forgets it's a vehicle. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. Because some rides change where you're going. This one changed how I go. If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe to our channel.